Fakin It. I'm Cookie, and I'm excited and scared to see what you're hiding. Couple quick words before we jump into the game.
Hey, everybody.
And yes,
Hey,
skipping is an
Fakin It.
option. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get
instructions are very
nothing,
important,
and that
so,
person
time.
is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable.
That's fine, too,
Yeah.
yeah.
So if you want to join the audience, go to Jackbox.tv.
Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago.
So you'll be able to vote on
Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now.
Being in the audience is very satisfying for this game because you know what the task is that people are doing before it's revealed.
Yeah. Pretty decisive.
And the task was, raise your hand if you look at your own poop.
Yeah, this makes sense.
I felt like I saw in my builder's
All right,
eyes
vote for
that
who you think the
he
faker is.
was like, yep, I am answering
You
this
can
question.
change your vote if you change your mind, by the
There
way.
was a sense of conscious knowing in his
Like, I
eyes.
had to think for a second, and then who doesn't?
Yeah, this
Right?
is a tough one. We all
Want to
do.
make sure it's normal and
I-
also colored normal. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right,
I
that's
think
right.
Warren. That makes me think Warren is the faker, mostly by a process of elimination.
Because you're assuming that you're not.
Because I know I'm not the faker.
I kind of think it's Arnie. I saw hesitation, so I'm going Arnie.
Oh well.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I gotta lock in. Sorry.
Someone in the chat says we can't
All
hear
the
you
votes
very
went
well.
to.
Uh-oh. Mics need to go up?
A couple people. have said
Collectively, you all made the wrong choice.
that. I am not the faker.
This is your last chance to catch the faker.
14% of the audience had the right faker.
So if they can just tell
Sending
us what
your
they did.
second Hands of Truth task to your
And
devices
It's
now.
Gumbell says lower game sound, please. All right, now it's the same faker, so now we know it is either Mike or Warren.
Warren.
The task
It's Warren.
was, raise your hand if you often go by
No,
a
I don't have a
nickname.
nickname.
So my name is Michael, and I go by the nickname Mike.
Vote for who you think
That's a
nickname.
nickname, is it not?
So why is it
Yeah.
Warren? What's Warren's nickname
Yeah.
that you're so confident
Well,
about? Oh,
your real name isn't Warren,
That's my middle name.
but it's not your
Oh,
real
yeah.
name.
what is your real
That's
name?
not your real first name.
My first name is Raymond.
So you should
Yeah,
raise your
so I go by my
hand.
middle name. But that's not my nickname. That's my name.
I just
But
realized
isn't that the definition of a nickname?
it's totally up to me. I think it's
Warren.
Mike.
It's not. It's not.
What's that? What nickname though? I don't. Mike. I don't.
Warren,
consider
you
that
have to
nickname.
vote.
It's
One
not.
at a time.
It's not.
I am.
How is Mike not a nickname for Michael?
I mean, technically that's true.
Okay.
Singled out.
Then you just ruined. You wasted a vote.
46% of the audience agrees.
these
Oh,
two-
Yeah. Right. You wasted a vote. Great.
I was
Good
wrong.
job, Warren.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Warren got away with it.
Once
Just try
again,
to-
no one listens to
Just
me.
muddy the waters. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, and everybody is like Warren G. So that's You gotta listen to what?
Don't you go by Builder or Builds? Yeah, that too.
That's true.
That's true.
Yeah, people in the chat are saying to clarify, if people don't know who is who. I'm Arnie.
I'm
this
Warren.
is Warren.
Yep.
And that's
Mike.
Mike.
Nice short for Michael.
It's
It is. It's a nickname for Michael. Yes.
Use your
Yeah.
device to pick which type of
All
task
right.
you'll all do
I'll pick the
together.
pointing one.
It's going to be, you got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now.
So now there will be, it's a different faker. we all are going to we're all given a prompt about who to point to, or a prompt to point to a person, but one of us doesn't have that prompt, and we just have to fake it.
This was the task. Point at the person you suspect has the grossest...
You guys are really...
All right. All I'm going to say is there's a light over our bathroom in the office that
sure.
I installed.
Yes.
And so you can often see when it's occupied.
Yes.
And that light's occupied for a long time when Arnie's in.
Look, I'll just go ahead and say.
Long time.
I'm not going to say you guys are wrong.
So you should have pointed at yourself.
Yes.
You must be the faker.
But I should have pointed. I didn't think to point at myself, so I pointed. But I pointed at Warren.
We probably have
more
similar
than,
diets.
I'm going
and
Arnie.
Stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Going Arnie.
I think it's Warren.
Well, I'm going to be unanimous. I'll go with Arnie just to be unanimous. All right.
Everyone, it's always me first. I'm always
Two poop
first.
jokes. Two poop jokes. in
There's
this
a lot
already.
of poop.
Yeah.
This is a poop-heavy round of this game.
Everyone voted for...
Agree. Agree.
You all
Yes.
Yeah, good job.
People in the
Nice.
chat are like,
Nice.
too much information.
TMI.
We didn't describe it.
I got a caught bonus. That's great.
All right, what category do we want to do next?
Should probably cut this after this question.
Let's do
Last questions.
Yeah. This is the last round. We're going to do a fake in it, and then we're going to get ready for our big stream starting at 2.
Making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now.
Oh. Everyone was kind of
I agree,
convincing.
Arnie.
Yeah.
It's always me first.
There's people in the audience live pointing
Everyone
at
is,
I think Arnie and I had the exact same.
we had the
Yeah,
exact
yeah,
same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vote for the fake.
So I think it's Mike.
I mean, I
In
guess
case you
I
didn't know,
think
you
it's,
get points for voting for the faker,
I think it's
even if
Warren,
no one else
actually.
does.
but
Split the votes, huh?
I don't want to split the votes, so I guess I'll vote for Mike.
Warren has the prompt for sure.
Oh, why do you say that?
B-Master says, I went for Mike.
I just feel like Arnie and I had the reaction we should have had.
That's
true.
pretty good,
yeah.
too.
Conspiracy
I can see that
theories
too.
going around the
Yeah, it's
office.
like, oh.
Yeah.
Everyone suspects.
Oh, a lot of agreement in the audience.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, you got me.
It must have been because Warren sort
I
of
think I
audibly
gave it
reacted
away.
to the
Yeah.
prompt when he saw
Yeah,
that.
right.
device.
I cheated.
Right.
It's hard when it's a
But I mean,
three-player
you-
game. It's hard for harder for the faker to get away.
I
with
agree.
it.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, so
We're going to cut it here.
we're gonna cut it here. We're gonna play a lot more faking it this weekend.
Yep.
We're gonna take a quick break. Keep following the stream because we have a bunch of awesome guests starting at 2 o'clock, and honestly throughout the whole day and throughout the whole weekend.
Yep.
Yeah.
Should be great. Stay tuned.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, everybody.